Hi there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into the energies and influences coming in for your first week in April 2019. It's for your sun, moon, and rising. Libra, this is a condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember, the energies are interchangeable. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Libra. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards. Just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 18 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Moon. Libra, you could be dealing with a Pisces here. Doesn't have to be, though. But the Moon is emblematic of all that is instinctive and irrational. And the Moon affects everything and everyone on Earth, from the ocean tides to the moods and the reproductive cycles of humans. This card is telling us to pay more attention to our inner selves, our lunar selves, our dreams and our feelings, our instincts and intuition. This card can also indicate there's deceit and self-deception, confinement, but these conditions are usually a result of ignoring your own inner promptings. So if you get taken, especially emotionally, it's because you let your rational mind override your feelings. The Moon's appearance recommends tying up loose ends connected to the past, especially to your mother and other females. You may become more aware of feelings and inner perceptions, also psychic ability, because you can tune in to other people's vibrations, because you are connected to the information network of the invisible world. So pay attention to those hunches and dreams, and examine contracts and spoken or written words. Your second card, and this is the energy crossing over your path. The Four of Cups, Libra. This is water energy and represents discontent, or you may be waiting for the right opportunity. You need to be open for room to grow, so rest and withdraw. And you do have options. There's an offer coming, and you'll be contemplating joy. So drift and dream before you get back to that daily grind. You might be feeling some indifference, some dissatisfaction. There could be boredom and daydreaming and withdrawal from an emotional situation. So seek inspiration. You might be tired of a situation. Some apathy. This is a voluntary withdrawal, like taking time out to contemplate and meditate on your emotions, like finding yourself tired of a situation and lacking emotional resources to proceed. But the answers and the inspiration you need are there for you to go on. So do not sink into apathy, because it blocks you from seeing other emotional opportunities. Pay close attention to your dreams. They are messages, and watch for signs and synchronicities, and do not get stuck in your withdrawal. Find ways to move forward. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Six of Swords, Libra. This is air energy. Has to do with your thoughts and your mind. This is a mental healing and recovery. There's transition and support. This is leaving your troubles behind, and there's smooth sailing. It's the calm after the storm, a move or a journey. This change will go smoothly, this transition, and there's relief at what you left behind. You could be going on a short trip somewhere, even a spiritual journey. The storm is broken and now the calm sets in, so be open for how things develop and have patience, because you're moving away from difficulties towards more peaceful times, a move to a more pleasing environment, a release of the tension and anxiety after a period of strain or confusion or something destructive. So let go of what is holding you back. This is a sense of harmony prevailing once again. Could be travel, maybe even over water. It's a mental shift. It's coping and riding out rough times, and it's getting by despite troubles, slowly recuperating. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Seven of Pentacles, Libra. This is earth energy. Has to do with being patient and assessment. And this is a pause during development. It's a break. And the harvest is yet to come. There's reevaluation and stepping back to look at what you've already accomplished. And there may be some anxiety about a loan because you're still waiting for success. This is pause and assessment. You've been working on something for a while, and now you're looking back and rethinking about whether you're on the right path. Some readjustments may be needed. You're not failing, but you are learning. You are questioning your standpoint and looking from a different perspective. There may be a difficult decision between security and risk. So you might want to continue to pay attention to the things that you've put your time and effort into. And it warns not to stop for long because all those past efforts are only going to come to fruition through consistent effort. This is maybe a cause for anxiety regarding money that you might be thinking of lending or borrowing from someone. This is second-guessing your efforts. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Queen of Cups, Libra. This is a water energy person. Could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This is someone that's empathetic and emotional. They're loving and a dreamer. She's leads with her heart and not her head. She's a good wife and a mother, and her accomplishments are rooted in love. This is success and happiness indicated, and pleasure. Sometimes this card appears in a spread when it could mean someone is pregnant or wants to get pregnant. This is someone who is so creative, but they also act. And her activity feeds her dream. And her mind is mostly in the thoughts, in realms of fantasy and imagination, and wondering what could happen. And now your advice from the Sacred Deck, Traveler Deck by Denise, Linn. This is great adventure, and take a risk. Venture forward. At the end of your life, you're more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things that you did do. Take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know, and what remarkable experiences would have been available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know that hoist your sails, catch the trade winds of adventure and enter the open seas. Explore new ports of call. It's easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. There are no guarantees when you take a risk. Be willing to go out on a limb. That's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is so much more fulfilling. Here's your take note moment. Our mind rules us. We all must learn to gain control of our thoughts. If we tend to fall victim to our uncontrolled thoughts, These uncontrolled thoughts cause all our problems, so when we have doubts and fears, it's because our mind is ruling us. So every day, bit by bit, take control of becoming more aware and think about something good. Refuse to let those negative thoughts take root, and soon, good thoughts will come automatically. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.